And we are finally live. Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones, wherever you might be. I'm Emma, and welcome back to the House of Hubris, here on twitch.tv/Saracent. And welcome to starting something new. We've gone from free space to Hypnospace, specifically Hypnospace Outlaw. This game has been sitting in my Steam library for quite some time. Everything I've seen about it has looked exactly my aesthetic. But I know basically nothing about it. Multiple friends have told me I'd like it, but like it would benefit from going in blind. And I took that to heart and have learnt almost nothing about it in all the time it's been out. The one thing I knew was that Xavier Nelson Jr. wrote on it, and his writing is just outstanding. Also, of Airport for Aliens, currently run by dogs, and generally being a king on Twitter. Before we get started in on this, thank you, Charities Lady, in there with the 20-month resub. That is a ludicrous number. That's many months, yeah. So many. Should we just get into this then? Yeah, so I have no idea what we're in for on basically any spectrum. I know it's kind of retro internet aesthetics, and apparently it's good. I'm a ludicrous number, I know. This isn't news. I'm a ludicrous number is the new I contain multitudes. And we boot up. The cursor ghosting. The honky compressed synth. This is already a vibe. What happens if you go into BIOS? Enable console, custom voices, no. Move your saves, aggressive audio memory management. I'm not going to click anything that says experimental, I'll be honest. You're good. I don't want to actually do anything in the game. Oh, and now we have to reboot. Okay. So, I guess we'll go in slot 1. Enforcer Edition. Seems dramatic. Let me know about the sound balancing and that, although that said, I don't know how to change it currently. Enter my name. Pronunciation.
Sarah. Sarah. Sarah.
Sure. What do I go with my real name?
Emma. Emma.
No, that would be weird. That will be weird. How does it go with the channel name?
Sarah sent.
No. Sarah was fine. Text-to-speech is always fascinating to me. I'll be honest, I like speech synth. Oh, look at... Oh, yes. Okay, here we are. So, I'm guessing... Are these our settings? Oh, you have to double-click things. Okay. Great, so... It's slightly loud, but not enough to overpower my voice. Yeah, we can turn it down a touch. And I'm going to turn sound volume down a little touch as well. I will turn captions on. Voice speed medium. Cool. That doesn't help. Sound effects theme default or Woodland Lodge. I'm not gonna mess with things right now. How do I have to apply to see to preview changes? Yes, I do. Oh, it's so Windows 95. Yeah, 95. Yeah, 98 maybe. But still. We have custom screensavers. I've got to see him. Oh. I've just been hit by some of the rawest nostalgia. Wow. God, I used to love the custom screensavers. Oh, this is my jam. Is the spinning icon there? Which spinning icon? Oh, yes, yeah, no, I know what you mean. Simulated planetarium, which having a stationary object in the middle of your screensaver seems to somewhat defeat the point of the screensaver. Is that just me? Oh, computer's having a time again. Why do you keep doing this lately? Oozle. Yeah, no, I'm just... 1 second. Close those things. Close that. Okay, hopefully now my computer will stop complaining at me. Oh, yeah. Classic. And Oozle Drip. Also a classic, and also more than a little bit gross. Don't care for it. No, we do not have a spinning icon type thing. That is a shame. We'll have Snixels. Controls, arrows, main, shift. Don't know what main means, but sure. Spacebar, ZX and C. You know, the game's on the right vibe when you lag and you're like, well, of course it's lagging, it's ancient. You can mod the mouse trail. Maximum mouse trail. Oh wait, I haven't. That's... Nothing has changed, Emma. You have to press apply. Actual maximum mouse trail. Mwahaha. No, never. Or you can just turn it off entirely. Which now feels weird, because it's still a little spongy, the movement. It feels like it should be trailing. I'll just put it back to what it was. Fine, 8 instead of 7, whatever. We have a few different cursors. Dark mode cursor. The classic cursor. Woodland Lodge. Don't you... Oh god, do you remember Windows 98 and desktop themes that made it basically unusable? Time, eh? I'll just leave things as they are at the minute. 12-hour time can go away, though, because I'm, in many ways, French. And in the chest... Launcher. Your launcher is hungry! Drag some icons into it. Okay, so it's like having a dog. I'm not going to double-click to begin just yet. Oh, Okay, you wanted spinning icon? Here's your spinning icon. Behold, it spin. It's not a screensaver, but you got a spinning icon. What do we have here? Settings, quick switch. Cool, doesn't do anything. App menu. I literally have settings and tutorial. It's like, played the game before starting to mess around with everything. Anything in our recycle bin? No, it is already empty. Okay, fine. I guess I'll actually open the tutorial. You win this time, game.
The future is you. Your passion.
I adore this already.
Your imagination.
The colour dithering, it hurts
Your
me.
hard work. And now, with the help of Hypnospace, you have the tools and the time to make it a reality. Witness the dawning of a new world, where sleep time is no longer downtime. It's where the future is built.
Something matters.
A future built by you. Hypnospace.
I'm gonna say this is probably a bad idea.
Welcome to Hypnospace Patrol Department Enforcer Training.
Are we a cop? Has somebody conned me into playing another cop game? Oh, these transitions, it's like...
Hello, Sarah.
What is it like?
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our
Encarta
wonderful
Mind
community of
Maze.
Hypnospace citizens safe.
Wait, did that have
Hypno-S Enforcer
the 3D?
Edition is different from the standard version of Hypno-S in several key areas.
Tell
This
me more.
tutorial will guide you through everything you need to know to best serve your fellow Hypnospace citizens and earn HypnoCoin along the way. Let's do this.
Oh god. Are we a crypto bro as well? Did I miss where the screen said enforcer? No, but that word can mean a lot of things. The Mafia had enforcers, they're not cops. Could have been an ice hockey player. Okay, using Hypno-S.
Direct your attention to the top of your desktop, and you'll notice the Hypno-S info bar.
Yes, I would
From
have
left
already
to
modded
right,
it, thank you.
this handy toolkit features quick access to
the settings menu. The quick switcher.
Why did we change voices? It hurts me.
The application menu. The current date and time. Your HypnoCoin balance. The restart and log off buttons. Make sure to click the log off button to save your progress and safely exit Hypno-S.
The info bar may be repositioned anywhere along the top or bottom of your desktop.
Don't be long, Sarah.
I didn't go anywhere. I was watching the video. Calm down, Talking Skull. It was not going to be an ice hockey player. Look! It might have been! Yeah, didn't quite get what the quick switcher does, but maybe we'll get more details. Also, yeah, it's the... I'm guessing we're talking 5th of November. Yeah, because it's clear it's American date orders. Boo, why don't I have a setting for that? But it's the 5th of November. Cool, this is what we're spending Bonfire Night doing.
Hippie, also known as the Hypnospace Intelligent Intermediary, is your digital helper. He'll notify you when you receive important messages, and even alert you to new Hypno-S system updates. Hippie is always happy to help.
Here's a useful tip. Right-click any text in
Hypnospace,
and Hippie will read it out loud.
whether you're new to Hypnospace or a veteran citizen, you've come to the
Don't
right
be long,
place.
Sarah.
Our experienced guides will take you on a virtual tour through some
Voice synthesis may vary based on system configuration. That's why they had that voice, and I've got the Microsoft Sarah or whatever she's called. Sue? I can't remember what the text-to-speech on modern Windows is. Especially modern British Windows, it'll be different. Also, every time we go to that...
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our wonderful community of Hypnospace citizens.
Yes. Oh, good, I can pause that. Every time it switches to that voice where it's somebody using a bad old mic and talking about here without any filter, it is hurting me. Just so you all know. I mean, you could probably see me cringing, but the cringe is real. Chime laws.
Chime is an easy way to remember the 5 types of violations that we'd like enforcers to keep an eye out for. C stands for content infringement. H is for harassment. I for illegal activity. M for malicious software. And E is for extra-legal commerce. Find more information in the HSPD handbook.
Okay, so I'm going to just direct your attention to point 3 there. It's very broad. It's just like, your job is to look out for this specific crime, this specific crime, this specific crime. So I now have this filing cabinet, which is my download manager. Okay. Oh, great. My lag has apparently not gone away. I wonder what's causing that. Oh, it could be Discord. Excuse me a second. I'll switch back to face cam so you're not watching my screen as I go into Task Manager. As I go into Task Manager game. Cool. Now Task Manager is lying to hell. Task Manager not responding. Where is your god now? I mean, I doubt that's the problem because it's running at like 1% of my CPU. Huh. Honestly, the problem might be Streamlabs, and if the problem's Streamlabs, I have no earthly clue how we're going to fix that, so I'm just going to close Discord and hope for the best. Where were we? Yes, my HSPD inbox. The Task Manager has gone to Hypnospace. Yeah, a little bit.
The HSPD Enforcer Dashboard is a special, secure program that only our volunteer enforcers have access to.
Volunteer?
The inbox allows you to receive
Excuse
messages
me?
from MerchantSoft, Hypnospace, or HSPD dispatch agents. You may also receive automated communications from Hypnospace pages. Some messages come with files attached. Attached files will appear at the top of the
Downloading
message and
illegal
look like
content.
this. Attached files will be downloaded to your HypnoS download manager.
Might be Neighborhood Watch. Yeah, a little bit.
The Cases tab opens as a database of all cases you've accepted.
Accepted,
Most of your
brackets,
time will be
been
spent on
assigned.
cases assigned to
I
you
don't
by an
think we have that much
HSPD
choice.
dispatch agent. Cases are generated in response to complaints from Hypnospace citizens or leads from the Hypnospace security team.
Once a violation has been found, the offending citizen's name will be listed here. Click to jump to the page where the violation was removed from.
Note
Once
to
all
internally
reported
report.
violations have been found in a case, you may close it by clicking the Close Case button. Upon closing a case, you will earn a bonus payout of 5 Hypnocoin per violation reported.
That's... Again, there's a lot to unpick there. Paying by violation reported so that, you know, we're not paid for finding that there weren't violations. We are literally incentivizing the crime. Oh no, cool, the lag is still there. Great, very cool. I'm just going to embrace it as part of the game, I'll be honest. Although it's probably making the stream go a little weird too. Yeah, it is. Hooray for camera lag. Compute. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I can only apologise. I don't know what's up with this at the minute. I will see what I can do in between times to sort it out a bit. Was it cases we just looked at? Yes. Let's see about investigating citizens, aka spying on people. Okay, it's Coheed time.
The version of Hypnospace Explorer you'll be using has been modified with an expanded search feature, enabling you to find unlisted pages by searching for the tags that they contain.
That's Citizen McGee. That's it's a very strong.
Use the stamp system to keep track of which pages you visited. View the stamped page list to revisit your stamped pages.
Okay, I think that'll make more sense as we get playing.
Hypnospace's citizens place the pages they've built in our themed zone communities. You will be given search and browsing access to zones only if you've been assigned them by a dispatch agent. Your assigned zones will be listed in the HSPD Zone Access Hub. To return to the Zone Access Hub at any time, click this icon or use this keyboard shortcut.
Okay.
The Citizen Data dialog will show a citizen's name,
Evil
age,
Town, Florida.
place of residence, as well as the unique ID number for the Hypnospace headband unit they're using. This information is only visible to HSPD enforcers or Hypnospace security team members and may not be shared. Access the Citizen Data dialog by clicking this button in Hypnospace Explorer, this button next to the message sender in your inbox, or here in the File Manager.
Okay. Or the Download Manager, depending on what we're calling it. Go away. So I now have more icons, my Enforcer dashboard, and Hypnospace Explorer itself, and enforcement tools.
Your version of Hypnospace Explorer has also been modified to include an enforcement tool. If you spot text or images that appear to be in violation of Chime, first click on the enforcement tool. Once the toolbar appears, select which Chime law has been violated.
You may also press the numbers 1 through 5 on your keyboard to quickly select a law.
After that, click on the offending content to report it. If a citizen's content is found to be in violation, they will accrue violation points, and you'll be rewarded with HypnoCoin.
Oh, I hate this. Like, ethically I hate this. I'm not saying the game is bad.
If a citizen has accrued 4 or more violation points, their account will become flaggable. Click the flag button at the top of any of the citizens' pages to alert Merchant Soft security team, and they'll promptly review the case to determine if further disciplinary action is necessary.
If so, you will be rewarded with HypnoCoin. So, don't do this too much, but we will pay you to do it. But you don't have to. Oh my god, this is all very familiar.
Because you may be asked to report citizens engaged in harmful, malicious, or illegal activity, your former account will be temporarily deactivated. You may not send messages or other outgoing communications to HypnoS citizens for the duration of your volunteer service.
Please browse the HSPD Headquarters Zone for more in-depth information on using HypnoS Enforcer Edition.
And that's all of that.
Welcome
Back to the lobby.
to Hypnospace
Excellent.
Patrol Department Enforcer Training.
Important message received from Merchant Soft.
Okay, we'll get there. We also have a tune box, and we can make sticky notes. What does the tune have in?
Important message received from dispatch.
Okay, calm down. We have no music. But we can. Oh my god. I spent hours playing with Windows Media Player default skins. Yes. Yes. I actually used this. This was like my standard skin. It's green with white inlays, but yeah, it was called Goo. That was the one I used most of the time. Oh god. Yes, this is a very particular kind of nostalgia. And then we have the just boring colour change ones. And yeah, this was Headspace, which I used occasionally, but it was large and obtrusive. Oh my god. We have nothing in our files. Fine, let's actually read our mail. Welcome to Enforcer Life. Hello, Sarah. Welcome to the Hypnospace Patrol Department. Adrian and Dylan Merchant here, co-creators of Hypnospace and founders of Merchant Soft. We would like to personally thank you for volunteering to help us keep Hypnospace safe. You'll be assigned cases automatically based on reports by Hypnospace citizens or activity we've noticed here at the Hypnospace Security Center. Look forward to receiving your first one shortly. Please remember, while you're enlisted, all outbound communication is prohibited. Have fun, the Merchant Brothers. Yeah, I'm not sure I like this all outbound communication is prohibited. It's very... don't let the cops remember their people. But hey, I can get information on Merchantsoft. They think Hypnospace is amazing because they made it. Oh, the auto-playing music. Oh, this... God, this is a lot. I've got to find out what the Just for Fun page is. Want to enter to win a Hypnospace t-shirt and instantly earn 11 Hypnocoin? I mean, who wouldn't want this t-shirt? And it's plain on the front with a design on the back. Why? The Citizen Feedback Department. By clicking the above link, you agree to allow Hypnospace, Merchantsoft and/or Hypnospace partner brands to use and distribute or further submitted data in any way we deem appropriate. Your data will remain private. These two sentences are antithetical. But I want to be a Citizen Feedback Club and possibly win a shirt. You are now enrolled. Neat. Just everything about this just perfectly captures that particular aesthetic. This is outstanding already. Wonder who these people are in real life. I mean, I guess they're probably the devs. Apart from this person who appears to be Kit Harington. Ah, the fonts and the clipping off the edge. Why is people written in the most sinister black metal font you could find? Can we flash back into your old GeoCities account? I never had a GeoCities. Okay, let's stop reading the Merchantsoft page. New case: content infringement for all enforcers. Hello, Sarah. This is a content infringement notice regarding any content that copies or bears the likeness of 1962 cartoon character Gumshoe Gooper. Look through your assigned zones for at least 3 possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to check them. An image 1962 cartoon character Gumshoe Gooper is attached to this message.
Downloading Gooper screen.
Thanks, Hippie. Okay, so we need to look through our assigned zones for at least 3 things that use the likeness of the thing I'm about to look at. But also, hello Sarah, welcome to the Citizen Feedback Club. We hope you're enjoying your 11 Hypnocoin. I'd forgotten I had them already, but yes. We've attached a link to download a new TV spot called Easy that we plan on broadcasting nationwide this summer. Please click the above link, download the spot and open it from your Hypnos file manager. After viewing, please complete a survey. Sure, let's do that instead of our job.
Downloading easy_spot.
And here we have our cases manager page.
With Hypnospace, the easiest sleep time social network just keeps getting easier.
Even my grandpa uses it.
It's easy as pie.
My kids got me into it.
With our new Hypnospace guides, you can navigate Hypnospace with the direction of top experts.
It's a real game changer.
From movies, games, and music to cars and sports, we've got it all.
Hypnospace is awesome.
We've spent over $1 billion making sure Hypnospace citizens wake up fully refreshed.
I wake up feeling great.
Why waste your sleep time merely sleeping?
Going to bed just became a whole lot of fun.
For a busy parent, Hypnospace is amazing.
Take advantage of our 30-day no-risk trial and live your dreams on Hypnospace. With Hypnospace, the easiest sleep time
don't
social...
play it again. The 90s were a time, y'all. And this is Gumshoe Gooper, which we're meant to be looking out for. What does this do? Oh, it just pins it to the screen. I mean, that's a deeply cursed old cartoon. It can stay there for the minute. It's going away when we're done. But hey, should we do a survey about that TV spot? Is my combined annual household income over or equal to $24,000 US? I mean, I don't think so. Wow! Get off our page, Povo. Which is something I don't think I've ever actually said out loud before. Like, what even is that? Australian slang? I know it's from somewhere. It feels Australian. It's either Australian or, like, English public school. Okay, so we need to look through our assigned zones. What are our assigned zones? What zones have we assigned? If we go home... Ah, here we go. Zone access hub listed zones assigned to me. Hypnospace Central, The Cafe, Good Time Valley, and HSBD Headquarters. So at Headquarters... do we need to read these as well? We probably... Do we? Let's try reading the handbook. Oh no, we saw all of this in the videos. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's Hypnospace Central, everyone. Colorful 3D rotating Hypnospace Citizen Home. That's what that is. Antivirus software, that sounds very useful, thank you. Protect yourself and your health. Wow, okay. Cool, good to know I can't afford antivirus. Maybe I should do my job. Alright, see you later, Abby. And yes, I feel like this is going to be a thing. What are these numbers? The numbers have suddenly gone up. Or is it just like, is that my view count? President Hughes. President Hughes is riding high into the last year of his 8-year presidency with a 51% approval rating. However, even in the last year of his administration, Hughes is ready and willing to make some big changes. In a recent press conference, Hughes stated his intention to continue focusing on technology. Education is a priority, as is the quality of food available in grocery stores. Keeping bugs far away from picnics is a national imperative. Space is good, and Hughes strongly suggested that it will continue to be supported. Hughes is opening pre-sales of his presidential memoirs this Friday at 8 AM Eastern. There you go. Just, I don't know why you needed to know that, but you did. What's the sports looking like? The Kaisers beat the Cedars. The Seagulls absolutely killed the Farmhands. Is this baseball? Will Martinez is winning at Trennis. Oh, that's... Screw the game, I just want to watch Trennis now. Wondering what the rules dynamic must be on that court. What's the weather like? Very much depends where we are. I have no clue where we are. Basically what we're saying is never go east of anywhere. Okay, I should, like, the newsroom is probably not going to have any Like, the actual official stuff probably aren't going to have many violations. So let's look in the cafe, I guess? It's a relaxed zone for Hypnospace citizens of every shape, size, or colour. Okay, so this is all individual people's homepages. I guess we just start trawling. Artie Dispenser, Hypnospace design shaman, eco-artist, and digital visionary. I am filled with hatred. Digital you is you, and you are me, and we are we. Tangible, intangible, query inadequate. Artie's inimitable visual style has been the face of the Earth Haze movement since its inception. His unique design language is stark and playful on the surface, but is infused with nourishment from a spiritually and environmentally conscious well that runs deep. Man, machine, and nature can work together to advance global consciousness beyond what was ever thought possible. This is Artie's mission, and it's why companies like Hypnospace trust Artie to guide their brands into the new millennium. Spelling. This is a pic of this guy. It is. I really don't want to read your design brief for the Hypnospace logo. He has 111 piles on Chit Chat. Oh, we can just have AIM. Oh, Chit Chat not available for Enforcer Edition. Yes, because we're not allowed to talk to people. What happens if I click it anyway? Sad face. Barnaby's Chair is an American alternative rock back, I think you mean band, taking the music world by storm. Chill It Right, Freeze's latest cool punk masterpiece is out now. That probably sounds like my kind of thing. Masterfully crafted tour de force of folk rock songwriting. Yeah, I'll listen now. Click the monkey to hear Satellite Orchestra. Why is this your link? Now, I would like to sit and listen to this, but unfortunately I have no idea how much of it is stream safe. That's a thing I could have looked up if I knew anything about the game, which I purposefully didn't. Let's read about the band. Darren, Nickel, Smith, Bart, Doofus Anderson, and Peter Juicebox Anderson were the ultimate slackers, educated and talented, but not too keen on stagnating behind desks like most of their high school buddies from their hometown in Louisville, Kentucky. The slacking paid off after their single Satellite Orchestra took college radio by storm in the summer of '99. Look out for their debut album in January. But their page is like chill monk beats to think about death to. Don't bother, there's nothing on this page, says the dumpster. I'm pressing X to doubt. Told you. But then you clicked on told you and it takes us back. Okay, I guess. Gotta love those troll sites. Homepage of Dylan Merchant. Yes, I'm that Dylan. I'm not convinced it's actually that Dylan. Also a game designer, composer, and sound experimentation aficionado. Oh, maybe it is actually real Dylan. I don't know. Yeah, let's actually read the thing. Yeah, I am going to turn it down a bit. It is a little loud. That's more like it. Welcome to the official homepage of Dylan Merchant, aka DM Noise Pusher. Stories are true. I've been tamed. Success will do that to a guy. I hate this man. Hypnospace becoming huge hasn't stopped me from coding though. Far from it. I'm working night and day on a few projects in the works that are gonna knock your socks off. DM Tunebox. DM Tunebox was my first big project. It was an open source audio player for Flamingo S, which is a better name, sorry, that gained widespread popularity after Leaker's peer-to-peer music sharing service took off. I made a beta version for HypnoS that plays HSM, formerly DMT for DM Tune Sequencer, files. Yeah, sure, it's for DM Tune Sequencer. You saw an opportunity to make your file format .dmt and you took it because tech bro stoners. As well as regular old audio files. Have fun and remember to acquire all of your music legally. Shouldn't be hard since DigiExchange was closed, winky face. Secret project. We have an opportunity to create an interactive gaming experience unlike anything the world has seen, using HypnoS and the Hypnospace network. Games have the potential to connect people across generations and cultural barriers through fun. They're the ultimate icebreakers. What I'm working on will revolutionize the industry and set Hypnospace apart as the sleep time network. Are there others? I thought you invented this tech. Are there other major sleep time networks? I want to know now. About me, likes programming, listening to legally acquired rock/dirt haze/cosmic music. Dirt haze isn't a genre that exists, but it should. Chocolate ice cream and only chocolate. Science fiction movies/books, mac and cheese, women, philosophy. My I like women shirt is raising a lot of questions that should be answered by my shirt. Dislikes? Artificial boundaries. Oh my god, when I said I hate this man, I mean, we've all known this man. Black licorice, smooth jazz, mindless drones. Yeah, you are the worst kind of tech bro. If you follow tech news, you've probably heard of my brother Adrian and I. I'm the creative one, and Adrian is the business one. Can't argue there, I'm definitely the fun half of the equation. Winky face. That equation goes something like this. A cool thing by Dylan plus business stuff by Adrian equals tons of cash. Adrian is Edison, I'm Tesla, or something like that. Basically what I'm saying here is I'm the one with the talent and Adrian is a balding stiff who knows how to make a deal too. He's well aware of this dynamic and has made peace with it. Sticky up tongue face. In all seriousness, Adrian's a great guy and I'm fortunate to have him as a brother. This man. Entire man disposal. 100% free to download and distribute. Excellent.
Downloading DM_no1s push 3R millennium _anthem. Downloading DM_no1s push 3R Figismo factory. Downloading DM_no1s push 3R ice cream.
No one's push 3R.
Downloading Frankum_age of creation.
Did I get all of them? Yes. So are they main tube box library now? No. How do we do that?
Music file added to Tunebox library.
So now we have tunes that I'm assured are 100% free and fair use. I don't have a shuffle button, which sucks. $19.99, I can't hear you. Oh, and this overwrites actual page music. Which, I'll be real, I don't love. Like, I'll probably get bored of actual page music at some point, but... Aldrin's House of Sound. Ojai's Best Music Monthly is now on Hypnospace. Under construction. Oh, this is horrible and I hate it. Chowder Man and the boys. Yeah, cool. These templates hurt me. To be honest, I'm not an expert at making Hypnospace pages. Most of what you read here will be scanned in from the real Aldrin's House of Sound magazine. You shock me! Oh, this hates me. And I hate it back. Hypnospace tech tips. Keyboard shortcuts. Control Q, cycle through applications. Control Tab, open app menu, which I can just do there. Control D, close all windows, enter, and escape. And Control H takes me home. You can pin stuff on top. Use stickers on your desktop. This font is bad. There are so many fonts. Sticky notes. Page loading speed. Wiggle your mouse cursor wildly. I'm not convinced that's true. No joke, wildly moving the cursor around will increase both download and processing speed in HypnoS. None of us in the Hypnospace Tech Club are sure why it works this way, but we assume it has something to do with the increased brain activity inherent in moving an object about. Weird. I'm not convinced that's a thing. I think that's just what you do while you're waiting for something, is you do this. This is hurting me. Connie's Connections. This page is dedicated to helping people in Hypnospace connect with one another over similar interests. It's also an excellent, entertaining way to waste time, and make sure that all pages listed here are worth a visit. Important update below, as of today. What's the important update? Due to recent issues surrounding NetSlettler and Hypnospace page builder formats, many of the connections listed here are no longer functional. Some pages appear with unreadable text and broken links, while others have been deleted by users who have moved away. I have made graphics denoting both. I'm aware of these issues. Do not message me about them. I'm holding out hope that Merchantsoft will realise just how many people here use NetSettler and figure out how to support their legacy software. If this does not happen, I'll have no choice but to close Connie's Connections or move it to another sleep time service. What did we go to? Jazz's software review. High quality reviews on all the software. Taking a little rest hiatus because Hypnospace was making me too darn tired during the day. Will update before Christmas. Yeah, I'm not surprised. This feels like it would just never let your brain stop. And speaking as somebody whose brain never stops, it's tiring. Virtual pets. So, SCG Soundscapes, Atmospheric Sound Software, April Virtual Pets, Professor Halpo does nothing, nice to see the pride flag in the 90s. Are you a democratic socialist in or around Akron, Ohio? If so, chit-chat me, because I'm moving there soon and I'd love to get a little group together. Our group here in the Bay Area is lovely and I'm going to miss them dearly. All the people on this I feel like I've met, so good job, I guess. I'll be honest, I'm only half looking for these copyright violations. I'm mostly just enjoying all these weird pages. Reggie Paul's home. Reggie is online. Oh! Oh! No! No! No bad. Incorrect, no. Ugh. Proud of my boys in the army, no. Hey all, it's Reggie here, I'm finally on this thing. Not an Amish guy anymore, I guess, so now my kids can't make fun of me. If you don't know me, I'm happily married to Lee, and we... Design! HS True Patriots, oh my god. How do I move my page to Good Time Valley? No offense to you all, but I'm not a communist, so I would like to go there. No. Oh, all of this jail. But this is probably where the kind of place we're gonna see. If you don't know what these are, your teen is as good as dead. Shonking teen-nubs is the new teen drug trend hitting the streets. Talk to your teens before it's too late. See what 12 years of shonking will do to a man. Shonking teen-nubs. Hypnospace Citizen is still in their free trial period. You shocked me. I can't delete this one. Excellent. Oh no! You've put the menu in twice. Hate. Wow! Where do you begin to talk about yourself? Well, I have 3 kids. They're about grown now. I like to do woodworking, just little things like chairs and steps. Trying to redo my porch because the wood rotting away, but that is a huge... Gotta save up money. Let's see. I also like movies, all kinds of movies. Just not to... or... stuff. There's... the army... cut... the army... out of... my... have a good day. Nailed it. Good work, everyone. Yeah, I'm still getting weird lag. Columbus, my daughter's dog. Oh, or Colbumus. Hard to say. Oh, this is pure pain. Woodworking tips. I've learned a few handy things that could help. I'm not gonna tell you them. Oh, it just keeps getting worse. This page builder is so hard to use, I'm afraid I have made a big mess of my page here. But anyway, here are my wife and mess anniversary pics. Yeah, this all one of them. Oh, leave, save me. Samantha C. Hi, I'm a new programmer working at Merchant Stuff. Nice to meet y'all. Her favourite band is Barnaby Chat. Hi there, I'm Samantha. I'm making this page for my desk at Merchantsoft. I'm the newest programmer here, and already know I'm going to like it. Like it? Love it, even. Words. These guys are so relaxed. I'm making this program because, 1, making pages is fun. I'm making this page even. 2, I need to familiarise myself with the page maker for my job. And 3, Merchantsoft employees are encouraged to make a public facing page to listen to the About section of the main Merchantsoft page. Why am I having so much trouble with the word page? It's not helpful. Can't say I would have ever expected to be having so much fun at work, but here we are. No, I read this page. Hypnocure? Oh yes, we couldn't afford it. We went through that. Dylan's page and Barnaby's chat. We've been to these pages. SCG audio software, fascinating prismatic spectrum of sound. Free spooky soundscape, I like the sound of that. Sonic Chaos Group. Generates sound dynamically based on your HypnoS input. After turning soundscapes on, you may not hear much initially. This is normal. Minimize it and carry on.
Downloading Soundscape setup.
Soundscape setup. So we'd have to pay for these sound banks, but we can get spooky. We can always get spooky.
Downloading SCG_spooky.
SCG_spooky. That's how spooky we can be. Oh, well, while those download, we're gonna sit here with the cool music of the cafe where the communists go, and I'm gonna go to break, because Twitch wants me to. So, yeah, I will be back in 3 minutes. Go and get some water, take your meds if you need to, stretch your legs, all of those good things, and I'll see you back for more of the 90s in 3 minutes. Love you all. See you then. And we're back. Hello everyone, and while we were away I went to screensaver, because, you know, that was what computers used to do. I mean, I very much doubt I have any viewers who don't remember old school computerness, but if you don't, then hi, and this is pretty accurate. Howard's Life Tricks. Please stop sending me Hypno coins. To everyone else, welcome. Please enjoy my many helpful life tricks. Says send me money 1. Stop sending money. Don't Nate. I kind of love Don't Nate. Hi Hypnospace citizens. In case it wasn't obvious, my name is a joke. Please stop sending me Hypno coins one at a time, because my message inbox keeps filling up and it is very hard to read. You're doing this to be nice, thank you, but please stop. This is some kind of practical joke, it is not funny. And now, back to our regularly scheduled programming. And we've got the full-on boomer ellipses, 4 dots space. Please enjoy these life tricks I've picked up in my short 47 years on this planet. Cooking tricks. Cooking trick number 1. Never short on time but want scrambled eggs. Worry not. Throw 1 or 2 eggs in a microwavable bowl. Add a tablespoon or so of milk. And mix with a fork. Put your microwave on medium power and heat for 1 to 2 minutes. Keep an eye on them so they don't explode. Cooking trick 2. Buy frozen dinners. Laugh emoji, laugh emoji, laugh emoji. Camping tricks. Camping trip 1. When you first arrive at the park, look at all the other empty campsites to see if they have any leftover wood. Sometimes you won't even need to buy any. I don't know why I've started doing just the bad Dave Spokesman cadence while I'm reading these things, but honestly it fits. So, trick 1 is steal. Cool. Camping trick 2. Meet your camp neighbors as soon as possible. Not only is this just a nice thing to do, but it helps to know the people who are soon going to catch you peeing in the woods. Laugh emoji, laugh emoji, laugh emoji. Family tricks. Family trick number 1. Talk to your family. I know it sounds simple, but it was hard for me to learn. I always wanted them to call me first, while they were waiting for me to make the first move. This is a ridiculous game. Just call. Office tricks. Office trick number 1. Do you work in an office where they make you work unreasonably long hours, or ask you to risk your health or safety for a job-related task? Consider forming a union. There's a neat group in Hypnospace called the Workers' Alternative to learn more about this kind of thing. Okay, well that's good at least, because, you know, man's not wrong. In fact, you could cut off everything between there. Just, do you work in an office? Consider forming a union. Oh god, I think moving the thing actually does speed it up. That's such a nice touch. Tomorrow Speaks. This is the homepage of Tomorrow Frost. Find my poetry and spoken word sound art here.
Zones. Places for people to feel the same. Places for people to feel different. All their own, on their own, together. I have a place in the middle, between the angry spaces that say I do not belong. I am seen. I am special. I belong every place, everywhere, just like you. We are all zones together.
Yeah.
Zones.
I
Places
would
for people to feel the same.
listen to her
Places
stuff,
for
I'll be
people
honest.
They tell me it's a
Oh, we can download stuff.
red through my window. My
Downloading
sheets,
Tamara Red Moon.
slashes of red across my
Downloading Tamara
pillow. They tell me
Zones.
to fear.
Grace Peak Cool Punk rating.
I see lolly.
You gotta drink it up. All day and all night.
Pretty new to this cool punk art style, but it's quite fascinating. I love seeing all the incredible things you all make. The song playing now is my spoken word interpretation of the Grace Peak song. I remember hearing that song so many times on the commercials in between the early morning cartoons back in the 80s when I was a little girl. So much nostalgia. It's my first cool punk work. I hope you will check out my other work too, which you can find at the homepage link at the top of this page. Yeah. So, okay, I'm already fascinated by cool punk.
They tell me it's a blue moon.
Written poetry.
They tell me it's a blue moon.
That's just the lyrics to...
Red through my window, my sheets, slashes of red across my pillow. They tell me to fear.
Ah, but one that we haven't heard recording of. I'm going to pause this. I'm the mirror that no one can see. In my reflection, fragments of you exist, but pallid perceptions twist. Chastised and hidden, I linger. A dust sheet drapes over the glass, which I can grind into sand. You undermine my strength, my words, my contribution to the world, which demands I fight my corner. Where are the allies? Why does my anger stifle my battle cries in the same way the Biloxi heat beats down through the glass ceiling? When the sun sets, there's no end to the reeling of my mind as events of the day, the humiliation, the
Please
degradation.
return to your post.
Excuse, I was trying to read a poem, you stupid floating skull AI speech synth. Ah! Play on repeat.
Zones. Places for people to feel
All
the
about
same.
tomorrow.
Places for people to feel different. All their own. On their own.
Hello everyone. If you've come this far, I guess you want to learn more about me. Where to begin?
Between the angry spaces that say
This last May I graduated from college with a degree in English Lit. I haven't had much luck finding a job yet because, to be honest, I'm not very interested in academia.
I belong every place.
No one seems to be hiring famous poets at this time, so I'm surviving by cold calling businesses to set appointments for an overpriced fax machine salesperson to come pitch them. I know every rebuttal by heart. If you know how to get your poems accepted by mags/journals, please chit-chat me. Please, 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 please. Ah, this is very real. Very real. Okay, so I haven't seen any obvious stuff in the cafe. But maybe Good Time Valley, where the communists don't go. Yeah, hate it already. Good Time Valley, for those who remember the way things used to be. Ever wonder what happened to home-cooked meals, good music, and putting in a hard day's work? In the Good Time Valley, we remember the way things used to be. Oh, there's so much. To be fair, when our remit is just look at the web. All of it. Abby's World. First grade teacher in an elementary school and I love to write. Cool, you don't sound like a racist yet. Gumshoe Gooper up from my first grade class, you say? Yeah, oh, this is... You're adorable. And you're about to get copyright struck so hard. 3D animations donated by Noble Warlock Designs. I mean, did they have... Oh! I was gonna say, did they have permission to use it? But then I saw this font and I knew that the answer was no. Actually, of Celtic descent, that's, well, decent. My Celtic culture was not celebrated by my family, but I recently uncovered evidence that I am indeed related to the ancient Celts. Who would have thunk it? No, that's not a thing. But do I want his ethereal wallpapers?
Celtic evening.
Okay, sorry. Enforcement. Content infringement. Did that do it? Is it good now it's highlighted? Oh, you have to tag what is not allowed. Like the graphics, or I mean, we were told name or like image or likeness. I'm gonna say these graphics probably aren't legal. So any evidence? Waiting response. Yay! We prosecuted a grade school teacher. Yay! Also this one. Was it name or likeness? Because... oh no, these are individual letters I'd be highlighting. No, if I can at all avoid it, I'm not going to throw the enforcement hammer at these literal children.
Gumshoe Gooper 3D animations donated by Noble Warlock Designs Inc.
Okay, we'll get back to that. A love long forgotten. Cool, incredibly vague poem about your, I'm guessing, daughter. Hypnospace Heaven. The dumpster needs to be shut down. Want somebody to think of the children. Oh, these graphics. Oh, I know enough people who have this Facebook page. Why did it just reload? Wait, what? That's new? Was that there a second ago? Yes! Since when's it against the rules to share an old cartoon on your page? This is not right! I'm normally a very relaxed person. It takes a lot to get me angry. Guess what? I'm angry! Something wrong when a huge company is so ignorant that they allow abusive pages to thrive while at the same time tearing down the hard work of Hypnospace citizens who are trying to make a positive difference in this place. I had hoped, falsely, that this Hypnospace Patrol Department program would actually be an improvement. Problem here is that they got a bunch of snot-nosed, can't see the forest for the trees 20-year-olds to run the thing. Okay, so first of all, I am a snot-nosed, can't see the forest for the trees 31-year-old. Probably even the same punks who are using Hypnospace to harass people. These people do not care about really helping, and they just click their buttons and call it a day. I came to this place to relax and make new friends, and instead it leaves me more stressed out than dealing with a bunch of 6-year-olds all day. Things don't change, I'm getting a refund. You hear that? Refund! Gumshoe Gooper graphics are being deleted for content infringements. Last I checked, old cartoons are not illegal. No, but they're still owned by somebody. So we could go back and prosecute the children at some point if we wanted, if I can't find a third one. Virtual home and Barpo's fan meats and snacks here on Hypnospace. I don't want that in my ears. No. We could get their screensavers. Oh my god, there's so many customization options. Burn and rub 50s page. Call P's page. Born to ride, live riding, or die trying. The 95 Casio Sin. You've reached the Hypnospace page of Carl P. If you're from the class of 50, get a hold of me. I'm looking to reconnect with Roger Robinson. If you know Roger, get a hold of me. As you may have been able to tell, I love to ride bikes. Nah, didn't come across at all. However, the motorcycle guide here is not good. Get a hold of me if you want real riding tips. See you on the road, Carl P. Also, his wife's dead. I guess. Radiation from Hypnospace headband causes beef brain. What's worse, beef brain or shrunken T-nubs? Everything copyright Carl P. Nah. That's not really how it works. You don't get to just say this is all copyrighted. Oh, that was loud. Granny Cream. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. Tasty and healty too. We call it Heat and Sip. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it Heat and Sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
Ah! Thanks, Chowder Man. Oh, is this game just trolling me? Yes. Oh. Download. Oh, we can download Chowder Man's creative rap take on the classic Granny Cream jingle.
Downloading Granny Cream.
I'm so glad that mispronounced it. It would have sounded really strange. Scotty's page. Scotty here. I'm the community leader for Good Time Valley. Hi, I'm Mr. Old Fashioned. I'm happy to be the community leader for Good Time Valley, even though I don't know why they picked me. I think it's because I have good behavior, but that is because I don't ever use Hypnospace other than for listening to songs. Haha. If you're having trouble, you can contact me, but I am sometimes busy, and I'm also not on Hypnospace every night. Well, bye. Wow, yes, this is not how you pick your community managers. Step 1 for community manager. In the community. Cool, excellent. My Hypnospace page, help. Citizen, bunch of numbers. Hi, I just signed on. Hello? This is a chat room. Help. Help. Help me. Help page. Help manual. How to get help. Hello? Exit. Exit. So you're telling me just the trial looks like the basic template looks like this? What are the links to? Nothing. 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 Cool. Pete's Love Poems by Renegade Lover Pete. Oh, I'm filled with dread when I click this link. But hey, this skeleton wants to give me a flower, so I must have done something right. Why is it being deleted? Alright. I am a lover. I am a renegade man. Not like the others. But I use a firm hand. In love. Stop. Listen, do you hear it? A rebel heart beats. The heart of a rebel. Highway woman. Cheap hotel. 2 in the mall. Long night of trucking. Body was warm. Walked into the front office to get me a room. It was then that I saw you in full bloom. Your hair shined under the neon vacancy sign. I knew how I knew you would never be mine. Highway woman, I'll never forget. Your beauty, your smile. How I wish we met. Okay, that's You're Beautiful by James Blunt. Can I hit that for copyright infringement? Hello, friends and fans. I'm an over-road trucker. Mostly East Coast these days. If you've heard from Renegade Lover over CB, that's me. I take it slow when I can, and make sure to write 1 poem a day. Now I'm glad I'm only on free trial by Hypnospace because it gives you beef brain! Teenagers are crazy now. We were bad, but not like this. We weren't shonking teen-ubs! I'm a simple person. Like, it's possible to say that I'm quite easily amused. But on the other hand, shonking teen-ubs is the funniest thing I've heard in a very long time. Also, this animated interface for your poems is bad. Like, speaking as both somebody who writes poems, somebody who uses the internet, and somebody with eyes. Welcome to RR Ranch, home of Reginald Roberts, owner of RR Leather Goods. I don't know if this beef brain thing is real. If it is, we need to get off this system. Reginald Randy Roberts, small business owner, a scam whistleblower, and rich businessman, if I may brag. Hypnospace pages. So, they've got a page for the leather cowboy waist satchels, and good time scan watch. Doing the job Hypnospace won't do. Someone try to con you, send me a message. Download a virus or adware, send me a message. Update, Hypnospace recently started a Hypnospace Patrol department to try and do what we've been doing already for almost a whole year. Do not expect this to actually help anything. Hypnospace only has one care, money. Scam alert, Professor Helper. Do not download this program, it constantly shows you adverts and you have to pay to stop it. It only exists to get you to buy scam products using real money with a system called Kappa Cash. Computer, what are you doing? I mean, once again, it's feeling on brand for the game. I don't know if my audio's chopping as much as my video is. But this is gross. Oh, it's back now. Yeah, I really would like to know why my computer is doing this. I will investigate. Shut up. So, Professor Helper's ransomware. Best Deals Terry is offering downloads that have viruses in them. Do not download his sticker or background packs. I do not think he is doing this on purpose. I've contacted him, but he's not responded. You can cure the virus using HypnoCure, which we might be able to afford now. Note to any enforcers out there, I have my eye on you. If the system wasn't rigged, why do you have to hide? Because we're being paid to. Capitalism. Disclaimer, not me, I just like this photo. I just gotta say, anyone else think it's a little odd what they let go on in the cafe? And the kinds of odd ducks hanging around in there? And they're the beginnings Hypnospace group? Seems a little fishy. I don't think I'd let my kids hang around half these people, if I had any. So what you're saying is that's where the queer people are? I mean, just saying, because we've had all the people who are like true patriots and want to get away from the communists are leaving the cafe, and the one place we saw a rainbow flag was there, so I know where my people are. Everything copyright Reginald Roberts except painting of cowboy, don't know who did it. There's your due diligence. Sandy for leader. Abby writes, okay, here, if you support Sandy and want her to be our new community leader. Wait, was Abby writes the same one as the... Yes, same one as Abby's World. Abigail Lawn, that's it. Don't know about you, but I think Sandy's been more of a community leader than our current leader has ever been. Well, yeah. Endorsed by Gumshoe Gooper himself. Like, I get where she's going, but also, yeah, IP rights are a thing.
You've got Hypno Mail.
Yes, so that will be our job confirmation coming through. But hey, let's... we're going to go through more of these. Sandy's own page, Empty Nest Sandy. The kids are grown and I'm just enjoying life to its fullest with my husband and Cogger Spaniel. Oh, this hurts me. I'm filled with pain.
Important message received from dispatch.
Yeah, I don't want to go to Arlen's Faux Celtic art page again. Please don't put me up on a pedal stool. What? Do you ever just hate humans? My Hypnospace page by Bobby Simon Clark's page. Due to making these pages, so pardon my dust. Bobby here, I am 63 years old, I am married to a beautiful lady and have 3 kids. I retired last year from 20 years as senior foreman of Borland Construction South, and completed over 200 projects during my time there. If you want to know more, just ask. I like American League football, have been a Tampa Seagulls fan since the league started. Never been a bandwagon fan. Tony Libretti Jr. is a good man and a good player, and he should not have been fired off the team. Just my 2 cents. This is a text box. This is a link. Oh, the links at least go like they're broken rather than non-functional, so there's that. And finally, we don't mess around at Terry's General Store. Best deals in Hypnospace guaranteed. This sounds like Dr. Drago's Madcap Chase. My cursor is on fire. Help me get these thumbs up hands off my page. I only want one. Welcome to Terry's General Store. Here you can find all the highest quality background stickers, screensavers, and more all here in one location for your convenience. And yet you don't know how to take this up. Yeah, I'm feeling like we might have... Was this who we were warned to... about, Is this who we were warned about with regards to viruses? I think it was. If you don't repost this, then Therese and the Demonic Doll will visit you tonight. Great. That was a lot. I'm closing this page. And I'm getting rid of this deeply cursed old picture of Gumshoe Gooper. How do we put backgrounds? Oh, we just drag and drop wallpaper. No, we don't. We don't. into the launcher? No, that just docks it. Now the launcher's moved. Go back. And now my computer's lagging again. We'll have the granny cream.
Music file added to Tunebox library.
And we'll have the spoken word music as well. And there's the lag gone. Yeah, I'm really sorry about this. Ah, you just double click them to install the wallpaper. Okay. Why do you have the bad sound for installation complete? Yeah, you make installation complete sound very bad. No, wait, no. No. Cool, those are ugly as hell. Sound, let's have, yeah, get soundscapes. Have some ambient noise. Install that. Oh my god, can I make this skin less everything? So we have temple and we have spooky. And the spooky changes the slides into bones. Fine. There you go, the spooky ambiance is continuing until morale improves. Anyway, let's actually go and do our cop job, shall we? You've solved your first case. Great job, Sarah. Remember to close the case to earn your bonus after you've found all reported violations. Finding more than the minimum number of violations will result in a higher bonus. Cases may stay open for as long as you like. We'll assign you new cases as they come in regardless. Case closure bonus exists solely to encourage more thorough investigations. There's a lot to unpack there. Yeah, but the only other ones we found, like I say, were literal children, so I'm good. Can I... yes, cases. Gumshoe Gooper infringement. Close case.
Wow, Sarah. Great job removing that content infringement.
Thank you. Citizen Zanerox 14 has been reported for harassment in the zone Teentopia. Please look for possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them. Found a violation and you deem it necessary, please flag their account. Pages containing harassment violations may be unlisted but can still be accessed through search tags. If related violations are found by citizens who are not Zanerox 14, please report them also. So we just go through all the teen pages and find out how awful they are. Great. This is so much. Spooky ambiance. No. Let's leave temple ambiance on for a bit. See what happens. Oh, they're pillars. Right. What was I doing? Yes. Teentopia. Ah, no, I did think what I should do first. What I should do first is probably get virus software. I still can't afford it. Okay, never mind. The backs are not taking me where I actually just was. Excellent. Very cool. Teentopia. Oh my god, there's a lot. Okay, well, first we can look at Zane's page. Awesome. It's me, Zane, the undisputed king of Teentopia. Hypnotext. Oh, the power of nostalgia cringe. He runs a secret page. You can only get to it if you get the link. If you're lame, don't even think about it. It'll have your name on it, won't it? Seepage is the best band in the flipping world. They're incredible. I make awesome comics. I have a girlfriend named Jessica. Sorry, ladies, check back here in case I'm single, but I don't plan on it. Yeah, well, you'd be such a catch anyway. What are we listening to? Nothing Left for Me by Seepage. Although I would probably listen to this band unironically. Making Hypnospace pages, gaming, drawing comic books, doing programming, hacking, making out with my gluten-free, riding my moped. I won this award. Yes, the dumpster that everyone's been complaining about is basically a troll page. The most hilarious page in Hypnospace. It's kind of a big deal. It's an underground comedy page. The dumpies are their awards. Guess I'm hilarious. I went and knew that. The end. Big Z Comics Slayers X. $1. Ambitious. Oh, there's a lot to unpack here. Oh, I hate. I'm filled with hate. So yes, what if we search Zane? Jessica White's page. I love Zane. Yeah, she exists. This is the homepage of Jessica White, Zane's girlfriend. He's the most incredible, spells it the same way, boyfriend. He knows how to treat a girl right, and I'm a huge fan of his comic books he draws. His comics have the best characters, and they're really bloody and gory. Yeah, you exist. You absolutely exist. Zane Sucks Club. Oh, see, this is unnecessarily mean. We're on a secret page in Teentopia. What if we just search secret? Bad System McGee's page. Oh, yes, this is the one with, yeah. Oh, hey, there's all this illegal content. What if we report this for illegal content? So, illegal or profane activity, engagement with or distribution of instructional information on illegal activities, including weapon assembly, drug distribution or manufacturing, propagation of profane or pornographic imagery, or disclosure of sensitive private information. I've got to see what happens. This counts? Okay, cheap money. Yeah, wow, this is a lot of money. What if we look at the illegal... Oh, you're eligible for flagging. Will that get me more cheap money? Has been flagged. Okay. What if I search the illegal content tab? That's all. Got game or way lame? Is this the secret page? The link's running away. Are you way lame? This is the Hypnospace page that dares to ask the question. Are you way lame or got game? Oh my god. Is this the secret page? I don't know. I didn't look through all the things on Teentopia. But hey, episode 1 was Seepage. Wow, it is truly an honor to have Mikey Psyche, the lead singer of the amazing band Seepage, here with us today. Let's see if they've got game or are way lame. Oh, that logo design. Hi Mikey, thanks for coming on the show even though you're so famous and friggin' awesome. No problem, Zane. This is just the kind of sarcastic humor that me and the band love. We just eat this up, mother... I had a feeling that was the case. To be honest, this is not even fair. I don't think there's a chance in hell you're lame. Any last words before the verdict? Let's rock this! You heard the man. Let's hit the results. Animated drum roll. The voters decided Seepage has got gain. That's what I say. This is a secret page, okay. Great. Okay, you seem to have a problem with Corey, and yes, that is defamation, bullying, or excessively negative rhetoric targeting individuals active in or outside of Hypnospace. Episode 2, Corey. This motherfucker came away lame, that brassy kid, aka Corey, his name used to be given pizza. All of this. Into the bin immediately. I'm not even reading this. Can I take this picture off as well? Because let's be honest, this is literally just textbook bullying. And I'm getting paid for every one of these violations.
Important message received from dispatch.
I will read the message soon, dispatch. I just have to report everything that this child does. Yeah, when you set a secret page up purely to fanboy over a band, and also, you know, whoever ratchet out my secret page, watch out, I know who you are and I'm flipping out right now, I'm not convinced. Got an achievement for that. Dispatch. Oh, I have another new case. Extra-legal commerce. This is a notice that the Cash payment system is considered extra-legal commerce. Please look through all assigned zones for at least 4, possibly more, possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to remove and report them. An image depicting the Cash payment system is attached to this message. We've added Weaponised to your assigned zones list. I mean, I've seen people talking about Cash. I haven't...
Downloading Cash.
Parkash.
Downloading Cash.
Oop.
1. Cash. 2.
Shouldn't have double-clicked that there. Close case. And that
Way
guy...
to deal with that harassment. You're a real hero, Sarah.
Am I, though? I don't feel like I am. Extra legal commerce. Cool. Let's do that, then. Delete the duplicates I just made. Okay. That's what that looks like. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, this time, we are going to get some antivirus. Open-eyed. If you're not pissed off, you're not paying attention. Free thinkers only. Keep an open mind and open-eyed. We're going to the conspiracy theorist subreddit. Great. Anyway, yes. Need antivirus software. So I can afford Plus, which will get me automatic virus detection, cure me one press button, and auto cure functionality. Won't get virus quarantine or safe mode browsing. But it's probably for the best.
Downloading HypnoCure Plus it up.
HypnoCure Plus it up. Get that HypnoCure Plus it. No. No, Emma. Why did you make that joke? Nobody clip that, and if at all possible, purge it from your memories. Infection alerts are active. Cure me. Yay, we're good. Right. Let's go and find some crypto. I really don't want to delve through Teentopia anymore, to be honest. Yeah, there's probably a lot of very interesting stuff here, but also the cringe is just making me hurt. Well, let's go to Corey's actual site. Wait, what? November 1999, I have a GF, but what's your criteria for BFGF, if any? Put anything, music, tastes, looks, religion, whatever. If you must, you can even message me something like his name would have to be Zane. Oh my dude, stop flirting with your bully. October, my girlfriend just letting everyone know I'm now taken by a wonderful girl named Jennifer. We met at a theatre when I saw some movie theatre when I spilled some popcorn. She helped pick it up. We were going to see the same movie and we sat next to each other, and for both photo connections she has a page on Hypnospace 2. Go visit it. So you both think that she's your girlfriend. The brass music has died because my computer is having a time. We're Like, we're doing rice purity tests. Jennifer the nerdy chick, does she exist? And yeah, you do not exist remotely. Oh, can people stop just making pages for their fake girlfriends they made up who lived in Canada and you wouldn't know them? All of this. None of you are free from sin. Let's go to the conspiracy theory page. That graphic, it's certainly something. I don't even know what to say about that. That's... wow. Interested in esoteric spirituality, alternative medicine, and deep truths? Open-eyed is for you. This is a non-judgmental zone for all free thinkers. We have Lookout Ministries, we have the Magic Orb, Gus's Temple of Serenity, Professor Helper for Hypnospace. I'm told that's a virus. Secrets uncovered. Do not scroll down my page unless you're ready to read classified info. Sherry Heels. Steve Guys, free sound effects. Tall Green, fact or fiction. The truth about Trennis. And Zarid, celestial reflection. Oh, this is going to be a trip. Let's do it. Word shall not return void. Want to uplift my brothers and sisters over at Patriot Hill Bible Church. Great work, you all. $150,000 people die every day. One day it will be you. Do you know where you will end up? No, and nor do they. Notice Lookout Ministries did not choose to be a part of the Open-Eyed Zone and has kindly requested that our page be relocated to Good Time Valley. I will not remake the whole thing. We do not agree with the things they allow in here. How to be saved? If you accepted Jesus into your heart, please scroll down. Congratulations. Cool, that was easy. The Squisher's Deception. There's a wolf, Bible says bad wolves. There's a snake, Bible says snake bad. Also, it has eyeliner. Looks like a Wadget, and thus evil. I supposedly grants his viewer sight that transcends good and evil, meaning that this snake is teaching our kids that good and evil do not exist. A billion dots. Who else tried to erase good and evil? The devil! And here's a giraffe. That's got a pentacle on it, sure. So busy having nice little pageants and school plays that we forgot. God! Oh. See, now I have to look more into squishers, because... yeah, I was actually going to look at... because I saw there was a thing, a game leaderboard on there. Or not? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, now that we're buzzing is in my headphones. Are you a Squishers champion?
Squishers are really cool. Squishers are so much fun.
After an intergalactic war in a distant galaxy, the Squisharians preserved the wildlife on their now destroyed planet by sending them to Earth in squish capsules. It's now the job of a special group of heroic Earth teens to collect and preserve these rare, powerful creatures. Are you up to the task? You can play the Squishers Quest game. How? Monarch Game Champ Portable. Power of the Game Champ on the go.
Downloading Squishers 18.
10 squishers have been lost in Teentopia. Click them to rescue them. When you find a squisher, they'll appear there. More squishers, you get things. So we can have a download of the Squishers theme song and the official Squishers Hypnospace sound effect and visual theme packs. Get them all for a download of the official Squishers rap music video by up-and-coming rapper MC Oozman. Like, it's clearly meant to be Ooze Man, but it just comes across as like he's, what, like North African. Oozman. Now we have to find all the squishers. Really wish there was a way you could get out to a main board rather than having to go back out to your home and then in. There probably is that I just haven't seen. So are they all on the Squishers website with their subpages I missed? No, various pages around Hypnospace. They're probably going to be on like other partner brands. I will not download this song.
Downloading Squishers 08.
Why is it a jump scare? Oh, the 90s cringe, it hits so hard. Oh no. And these aren't official ones, this is just art you've put there. And you like God and Squishers, Squishers and God, Squish God. Do I want to read some horrific interactive scaries, sordid tales, and sardonic twists? Kinda not. Or Linda's Library of Weird. So much of this is just hurting me. And I know there's so much kind of extra stuff in this for people who know where to look and people who want to look at everything, and I'm fine with that. Like, feel free to do that on your own time. I cannot necessarily bear the cringe, and also reading through a billion words. Do I want an official virtual pet or some Here's a Squish?
Downloading Squishers 15.
Can I... Why does this not link to the partner pages? It's only a few of them, anyway. Moon to the planet. Councillor Ronnie.
Councillor Ronnie reporting for duty. For duty. Duty. Drugs make you pretty lame. Duty.
Oh my god, we're going full McGruff the crime dog. Oh wow, I'm meant to be on an advert break. I didn't notice that. Okay, well, while he McGruffs on us, I'm going to pause. Ads are already running for those of you who don't sub. Apologies. So I'm going to leave it here for a while. I need to go and get some more water and stretch my legs and remember what time I actually live in. If you're a cool teen, don't insert a bean. Okay. Shut up. I'm going away to do those things. Love you all. I'll be back in 5-10 minutes.
Nice one, man.
And we're back. Hello, everyone. Probably went a bit strange there.
Drugs make you pretty lame.
Ronnie.
Downloading
That's so loud.
03.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye out for swishers elsewhere, I guess. Let's go back to the open A's. Where the hell am I even going? Was there anything on Lookout Ministries? Did I look through all of it? Swishers Deception, Non-Denominational Ministry, Todd, who received the Holy Spirit at the age of 17. Adherence to biblically accurate angels, which fair enough. This whole writing and deleting text, I hate. Hate. The magic orb knows all, says the Orb Keeper. Ask the magic orb a question and it will reveal your fate. The magic orb, do not concern yourself with such trifles. Okay, magic orb. As we ponder, what do we think, chat? Was streaming this today a good idea? I am validated, thank you! Perfect. The orb does indeed know, thank you, Orville. Let's go to Gus's Temple of Serenity. Oh, I hate it. Oh. Welcome to Gus's Temple of Serenity. I'm Gus. The temple offers people of all faiths and creeds a virtual place of their own to experience true peace. Come and meditate with us, or just enjoy the wondrous sights and sounds before you. Serenity Tower is the main attraction. Go there to visit one of our many meditation rooms. The bazaar is where one may purchase my handcrafted digital goods. The Visit Center offers information about me and the history of the temple. Free background of the month. I can't tell if all the crackliness is my computer being weird again, which I don't think it is. I think it's just this. The bazaar sounds like it'll have crypto. I don't want to buy your premium... I mean, I say I don't want to buy your premium wallpaper. That is sublime in a horrible kind of way. But what about Serenity Tower? The doors to Serenity Tower do not lead to damp rooms in an old temple. They are portals to transport to realms beyond the imagination, detected only by the spirit. Realm of Plains portal, Cosmic Healing Prayer Chamber portal for Sherry, portal under construction, mystery. Cool, you have one. Let's go to the Realm of Plains, I guess. We are all on a journey. There is no destination, only a beginning. A beginning! You choose. Start your journey, though the Serenity Temple. Or simply feel free to gather strength from the positive energy here by this mailbox. Meditate and rest. You're A-OK. The Serenity Gazebo hosts a number of glorious creations. Dancing silver bunnies and fawns of blue rubies rimmed with green. What? Transcendental masters with wisdoms from days gone past. A tree of marmalade and peanut butter. You can take a picnic here or just watch the stars beneath the gazebo's canopy go by. This spot is great for meditation too. It's all okay with me. I'm just glad you're here. Gus, are you okay? Blink twice if you need us to call the police. Oh shit, I am the police. Oh, wow, no. The garden's got a band. Cherubs of stone inlaid with marble veins play all the latest hits and neat music, and even the oldies too, for folks that enjoy that, smiley face. Your journey is endless, so it helps to carry that music with you in your spirit and your ears, smiley face. Chit-chat me and let me know how it's going. I'm so glad you're joining me today, smiley face. That's an incredibly ominous Buddha. The golden gargantuan, the first and greatest of the old souls. He watches over the temple, guiding and keeping the many friends inside safe. Friends like you, smiley face. Gus. Gus, my dude. The Visitors Center? Hi, I'm Gus. If you are new to the Temple of Serenity, you've come to the right place. Here you can learn more about me, what I do, and ways you can get in touch with me. I am a single dad with 2 beautiful children. Oh, yeah. Cool. Like I say, why isn't there an up to get just out to the broader thing without having to back through everything? Is the crackly audio because I've got the soundscape going at the same time? Let's not be in a temple for a while. Yes. So we have all these squishers, stickers that we can put on our desktop should we desire. I guess. Welcome to Squishers Quest! Hey there, Sarah. Looks like you just found your first hidden Squishers creature. Your first reward, the official Squishers theme song, is attached to this message. Find 4 more to unlock the next level in our Squishers Quest game, and win the official Squishers Hypno sound effects and visual desktop theme pack. You're well on your way to collect them all and becoming a true Squishers hero.
Downloading Squisher Tune.
Not even pronouncing the Z. Yeah, and they are updating on that. Wow. Add that to my music
file
library.
Added to Tunebox library.
I'm now paranoid. Are we good? We're good. How much would it cost me to upgrade? Okay, so it's another 300 on top of that. No, it would be another 499 because it doesn't... Wow, that's... a scam? Professor Helper is a virus, don't download anything, but... Okay, so this is a thing just... It's a digital literacy app. Use of this software constitutes agreements to the Helpful Enterprises, CM, Terms of Service. This grants Helpful Enterprises, CM, full license to collect and share anonymized information with authorized partners. This data may include, but is not limited to, user hardware, software, browsing data, page creation, deleted files, marital status, marital doubts, and preferred cleaning products. This data may be shared with government entities in relevant situations. This data may be used to suggest commercial products relevant to user interests. This data may be used to refine optional recommendations. System inputs may be used to improve Professor Helper, so it's keylogger, great. Copyright 1999 Helpful Enterprises Services. Inputs may also be used to create future programs, services, and subscriptions relevant to Helpful Enterprises CM users. Please note that a full uninstallation of Professor Helper is only possible upon paying an uninstallation assistance fee of 33 Hypnocoin. Helpful Enterprises CM is not affiliated with Kappa Cash LLC CM RBO PAUC-1 and should not be treated as such within legal contexts. Yeah, very much our this is not affiliated with Kappa Cash LLC shirt is raising a lot of questions that should be answered by our shirt. There's nothing I can prosecute there, as far as I've seen. What have we got next? Secrets uncovered. Do not scroll down this page unless you're ready to read classified info. Who has a scanner? Says Rodney Hurks. Are we ready to read the universe's biggest secrets? This is just Time Cube. Just a little further. Are we 100% ready to see this? Oh, I'm beginning to be filled with doubt, Rodney. They're doing... It's like they're doing a shepherd tone, but a shepherd scale, but badly. Secrets coming soon page under construction. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Sherry heals. Do you need spiritual or physical healing? Sherry is here for you. Proven healing techniques from world-renowned spiritual guru Sherry Claire. Over 30 years of spiritual and physical healing experience and consulted with world leaders, celebrities, and everyday people like you all over the globe. If you're in need of healing, don't wait. Healing and love spells. Demon and ghost exorcism. Exorcism client testimony here. Hello, my name is Gus Parker, and I want to testify to how amazing Sherry's services are. I had a problem with a demon knocking on my door at 2 a.m. every night. Our whole family was terrified. Sherry helped both us and the spirit find peace. Here's a picture my daughter drew of the spirit. We had a seance through chit-chat and immediately made contact with Sherry. It identified itself as Smolder Boulder the demon. No, I will not go, not until you contact me 25 more times, it said. So we had 25 more seances in the coming weeks. And finally, the spirit left. Not only does Sherry know how to get demons to leave your house, but she's great to talk to. I would like to say that we're pretty good friends now. I'm so glad we met. Gus Parker. Individual results may vary from person to person. Wow! Well, we DM'd a demon, and the demon was like, you know what you'll need to do is pay this exorcist a bunch of money. So we did. What can you do? Thanks, Smolder. Sherry's story. Welcome. I started my career as a psychic and healer 30 years ago, but I've been developing my abilities since the young age of 8. And one day, on a visit to a department store with my mother, I fell from a balcony and became unconscious. Wow. In my dream, I saw a bright light and heard an angelic voice, and immediately upon waking up, I knew I was different. Need answers? If so, then it's time to get the accurate answers you deserve. The truth from a God-gifted master psychic. I've been solving impossible cases and have been performing miracles throughout the world for 30+ years. I'm honest and accurate and have yet to fail a case. Well, this sounds legit. Maybe we should consult. If you would like a consultation, please make a small deposit of 33 Hypnocoin. Seems legit. I mean, we can afford it.
You've got Hypno Mail.
Yeah, see? Thank you for the deposit. With a 100% success rate, you are sure to find the peace you're seeking after investing in my services. Hope to communicate with you soon. Jump to Sherry's consultation price list. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how to accept Hypnocoin at this time because it cannot be exchanged for real money. What happens if I try and buy it with Kappa Cash? Not found in this system. That's fair. Extra-legal commerce. Sales of products or services through unauthorized payment processing systems. Promotion, solicitation, or participation in multi-level marketing schemes or paid entry contests. Paid entry contests. There was something. Wait, we entered a paid entry contest. Didn't we? No. No, it was a contest. You did a survey. That was it. I remember. I can remember a thing that happened 2 hours ago. Honest chat. Bonk. This game has a lot going on. I'm not sure what I expected, but I don't think it was this. I mean, is saying you don't accept Hypnocoin promotion of alternative
Hypno-mail.
currencies? Eligible for flagging? Oh, you just click there to go up. Right. It's Dylan. Dylan Merchant. Hey, Dylan here. I noticed the dispatch sent you the Kappa Cash thing. You've already found a few, but we're detecting Kappa Cash users still and don't really know where it's come from. I mean, I could go digging and probably find it myself really quick. But that's why you're here, right? I mean, not being lazy either. It's just I'm working hard on a few sweet new features for the new year that will blow your socks off. Dylan. Yes, me and an intern, our security team, are the only people running the HSPD dispatch stuff right now, so expect to hear from me every now and then. Yep, good to know that you don't have, you know, staff. And yes, I knew I hadn't found all of them. You told me 4 or more, right? Yeah. I've only found 3. So calm down, Dylan. Steve Guy's free sound effects! I'm not clicking any of these links. I'm not clicking any of these links. I'm just gonna run a quick virus scan. Okay. Tall Green. Fact or fiction? Everything you thought you knew about Tall Green is wrong. Or is it? I mean, I didn't think I thought I knew anything about Tall Green. I seen him. Myth, legend, fact. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, you can't deny that there is something people have witnessed, and yes, even video recorded, near Lake Rosalie. To say they're lying would be to throw out years of evidence, testimony, and true encounters. Read on, if you are ready. I don't know what I was doing that's got my throat. Ah. It's probably just that I've been saying a lot of words. Funny how that works. Video recorded sighting 1989, Louisiana. Look very closely. Well, can't argue with that. Did you catch that? Look closer. Here, maybe this will help. Thank you for circling the tall grain. Any questions? Didn't think so. Right, so those tags, just search that term. Okay, so that's my computer doing that, not the... And I can't tell how much the glitching is coming through on stream, and indeed how much it'll come up on the VOD. That'll be exciting for all of us. Streamlabs, are you making my computer grind? Let's read about Trennis. Think you know Trennis? Think again! Trennis is a lie. Do you know who this man is? Of course you don't, but you should. This man, Harry Whiskers Stone, is my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-uncle, and the real inventor of the game we know as Trennis today. Cool beats by Clifter. The famous Trennis court design that everyone knows is a stolen bastardization of a design Whiskers made popular in the late 1800s. A group of investors saw potential in my uncle's brilliant game after watching he and his friend play on a court he made with his own two hands, leaving him with a broken heart and an empty wallet. Read on to learn about the original Trennis. The real Trennis. The original Trennis wasn't called Trennis at all. It was called Tennis. It was also informally called Stickle for a short time. Actually fair. I mean, fair? True. That is a correct fact. And rather than being... and that's also... that's from... Stickle there comes from Stike, which is an abbreviation of Sphairistike, which is, like, the Greek-influenced thing. Like, precursor form. And there's, like, 2 Sphairistike courts left in the country. This country. I wrote a quiz about obscure sports, alright? And rather than being played on a circular court with 3 participants, it was played on a much more sensible rectangular court with 2 participants. There was no center grabber either, just the 2 people playing. Pictures of the commissioned artist rendering of the real tennis court. Nah, mate, a real tennis court is something different, because real tennis is something different from the real tennis. Just saying. Who knows what could have been if the real, original game tennis was allowed to flourish. If you'd like to invest in restoring my uncle's brilliant game to its rightful place in culture, please contact me. We're currently interviewing interested investors. Well, there you go. Trennis isn't real. My mind has been blown. Zared Echoheart. Oh, sorry, Celestial Reflection, the latest record from Zared, award-winning composer and Earth Haze pioneer, is now available in stores nationwide. An exclusive Hypnospace digi-release version of the album may be purchased for 33 Hypno coins. The Celestial Reflection digi-release includes 6 selections from the full album, as well as an exclusive Hypnoized desktop background. Well, I absolutely have to get that.
Downloading 7 files.
Thanks, Epic.
Music file added to Tunebox library.
Install the wallpaper. Install paper, if you will. Perfect. God's perfect desktop. Right here. Oh yeah, I should actually put the album on too. Because honestly, whatever music you've put on your GeoCities, I'm probably better listening to some Earth Haze. And you know when I said Earth Haze isn't a genre that exists, but it should? This music is just backing me up. Okay, so we only found that one bit of Kappa Cache. What if we just search Kappa Cache? I'm sure some idiots tagged it. Just share it. Yeah, you're the only one listed as Kappa Cache approved. Maybe if we go back home, there'll be some in other ones. I am absolutely vibing to this. And now we just start speed scrolling, where I look for beef brain, where I look for Kappa Cache things and also squishes. Oh, I'd forgotten Granny Cream. Oh god. Did I download
Downloading
that?
Granny Cream.
Yes, because I was like, it didn't say Granny Cream and that was great. Where do we think the crypto bros are? Okay, bit annoying that you jump to front. Just trying to add something good to the world, and what do I get? I get made fun of, stepped on. Some things don't change. Thanks, Alan Reynolds, not Arlan Farby. Oh my god, if you recognise this quote, because you have excellent taste in movies, you may not be aware of this, but I'm sometimes suspicious that Born Hunter 4 was actually inspired by yours truly, me. The director came to my shop, well, not my shop, but I'm a top salesman to buy a couch, and we must have talked for an hour. You ever meet me, you may be surprised to learn that I'm actually in a wheelchair. Car accident left me without using my legs at the young age of 22 years old. Well, that's life, as they say. I mean, as somebody who used a wheelchair at 22, mood. I never actually looked at the cowboy waist satchels. We got what you need for unbeatable prices only at RR Leather Goods. Please stop jumping in front. Oh, we can design it and then place our order. Pink camo. Unquestionably. Buckle. What's a rugged cross when it's at home? No. Nailed it. And antlers. What is a bit... Yes. Yes, absolutely. This is what we want. How do we place our order? You have not given me a chance to buy a link to buy this bag. Reginald, you have one job. Oh, and 2 holsters attached to your bear. Amazing. Yeah. Sadly, we could not buy the perfect accessory. Does Renegade Lover Pete have any crypto? No, they're just busy talking about shrunken teen hubs. Okay, yeah, moving the mouse does actually speed things up, because, of course. Can I hit him for copyright infringement? Stop doing that. Can I hit him for copyright infringement because he says he doesn't know who made the picture he's using? I'm gonna try it. What have I got to lose? Ah, please try not to waste our bandwidth on non-violations. Get ready to wool. We're getting more Gumshoe Gooper. Can I ding that? I can. And have. Oh no, I'm going mad with power. Ah, Bobby Simon Clark. Terry's General Store. You're selling things. You're only selling for Hypnocrine? New background by artist Alan Opie. The only artist on interweb. Computer Shakespeare Flamingo. You're not wrong. Yes, we do not accept cash here. Anywhere on with the downloads tag that we haven't seen? No, Warlock, Terry's General Store, April the Angelic Hamster, Professor Helper, and what was the Bazaar? Oh, this is in the Temple of Serenity. Thanks, Gus. I am really vibing to this Zarid album. Like, there's a solid chance I would have bought this EP on Bandcamp. Maybe people in the cafe like Crypto. And I'm going to go from the bottom. What's the HS Joe Man Street team? Okay, cool. Just that. Come on, I need to report your crypto. What about Howard's Life trips, where you don't want me to send you Hypno coins? Do you want me to send you Kappa Cash? This isn't entrapment, honest. What's tagged with Hypno coin? Soundscapes. Just Hypno coin. Yeah. April Angelic Hamster. No, because that's just buy merchants off, so why would that take the currency they don't like? Well, you are literally working for them. Oh, clicking on Isotonic thing has taken us into Cool Punk Paradise. Hello. Here we are in Cool Punk Paradise, where we technically don't have jurisdiction yet. Cool Punk, that's where it's at. Not by me, don't steal. My Cool Punk label, submit your demos. It's October update. It's so chill with Gray's Peak Cola Company to actually listen to us. I'm done with Cyberworld Z. If you're not into the culture of cool punk, you might be skeptical, but to me, the Cool Fest 99 announcement says it all. Gray's Peak gets it. Gray's Peak may be a big company, but it's run by people. Whoever those people are, they obviously get what cool punk is about. Not only that, but they helped get Freezer signed to Isotonic, a respected independent record label. They're even setting him up with his own concert and helped him release a single, like Cool Punk's on the radio. We could buy another album. I can afford it. I can afford it. And I'm gonna.
Downloading FRE3's Chillit. FRE3's Isogel.
Isogel. What is cool punk anyway? This is cool punk. It all started around Christmas of 1998. Jan Wolf, Freezer's real name, was on break from school for the holidays and was very, very bored. He found an old a cappella means voice only, tape record of the Gray's Peak Cola theme song. As a joke, he decided to mix it into his music. Much to his surprise, it sounded very cool. In December of 1998, he released a 7-minute song featuring this new cool punk music he invented called Colder Than the Rest. It was an underground hit, especially in Hypnospace, where it had the most fans. Even though this first release was popular and made cool punk an underground sensation, Freezer was unhappy. He felt that the true message of the music was lost, so he decided to stop making songs for a while. Did we not just listen to that? Oh no, we just had an excellent understanding. Cool. So he decided to stop making songs for a while. The cool punk community continued to grow and grow. Over 20 cool punk albums have been made over the last year. People tried to contact Freezer to get him to come back, but no one knew who he was. Then, like lightning, Freezer returned. This time, he partnered with Mark Elo and Isotonic Records to make new music that would reach even bigger audiences. So what exactly is cool punk? That, my friends, for us to know, and you'd find out. Well, that told us everything. It's like when C-punk was briefly a thing. It's like vaporwave. It's all of these very specific aesthetics and micro-genres. Where we just hear one song and decide that this is a genre now. Or fungus scene, that's a thing. A new movement Check back in a few days. No results because it's not in my zones yet, because we're off the off-piste here, boys. The Peacelands are digital spaces where Hypnospace citizens may engage in private mediated conversation. It sounds like there'll be awful things here. Declarations of peace between randomers on the internet. Oh my god. You ever think technology was a mistake? I want to know what sorts of trash the kids are listening to these days. Can we have a normal music zone and one for a genre that like 20 people like? This is so weird. Just what is haze? Sparkle haze? Flip-flop? If you find yourself scratching your head at this odd group of musical genres, you've come to the right place. This guide takes you through the strange evolution of new digital music over the last 3 decades, from my point of view. Disclaimer, if you think your favourite flavour of bad music is unfairly portrayed, don't chit-chat me. I don't care. Sounds here are 100% legal. They are not downloadable, though if you do want song downloads, there are other ways to get them. Rip DigiExchange. DigiExchange here being what, LimeWire? So we've got cosmic music, we've got atmospheric, new style, digital style, flip-flop, earth haze, haze, dirt haze, dark haze, sparkle haze, and cool punk. I absolutely want to read all of these things. Cosmic music is what your dad and mum took drugs to. Overlong, pretentious, sidelong ballads about undersea wizards and such. Bands like Grendel's Call and Alu Atlas. Jazz rock groups like Celestial Drum and Clifton are also sometimes considered cosmic music. Trivia. Microscopic drum samples lifted from Clifton's album B were used as the PTRS 1200 stock digital drum sounds. They should be instantly recognisable to flip-flop and digistyle fans. I love micro-genres. I do, so you're getting all of this. I'm going to preemptively snooze my ads because I do not want to have to stop while I'm doing this. Cool. Also, stop calling this overlong and pretentious. This is my kind of music. I mean, most genres are in some way my kind of music. I just like music. Atmospheric, or Atmos. Without atmospheric, we wouldn't have most new digital genres. It seems quaint now, but in its day it was a rallying cry to anyone who wanted to make weird music and still be heard. Atmospheric was popularised, if not birthed, by Mark Elo and his experimental Arcelo project. Arcelo makes more sense. Almost every sound in Atmospheric is borrowed from pre-existing recordings and recontextualised, usually with thick delay and reverb effects applied. Elo has unfortunately moved on from his adventurous early days, and now works as an executive for his record label, Isotonic. Stop now. Oh yeah, I was going to actually pick up those. Did I have... No, wait, Download Manager, that's the thing I want.
Music file added to Tunebox library.
Let's listen to some cool punk. And yes, Atmos music sounds... That's my kind of thing. As well. Like I say, they're all my kind of thing. New Style was a calculated, unholy union between record company execs and ex-punk rockers who grew tired of the revolution. They traded their beat-up guitars and leather jackets for synthesizers, complex lighting rigs, and stage makeup. Labels like Gliss Records and even QPL signed the first New Stylers. Most New Style songs feature synthesized keyboard riffs, reverb-heavy drums, and effects-laden pop vocals thrown over simple punk song structures. So it's like glam punk. That sounds great. Digital Style. Digital Style was born with the Bell Sound PTR, with the release of the Bell Sound PTRS 1200 in 1983. The PTRS gave anyone with $300 access to recording technology previously seen only in high-end studios. Digital Style came to prominence at underground college parties called Digis, where performers would debut their home-recorded compositions and manipulate their vocals live using the PTRS 1200. The PTRS's cheap onboard digital reverb and delay effects gave Digital Style its characteristic tinny sound. Mark Elo's Acetonic Records signed the earliest Digital Style acts, making them semi-famous. I've got to know about flip-flop. Flip-flop is another underground genre that likely wouldn't exist if not for the Bell Sound PTRS 1200. The accessibility of the machine allowed basement MCs to produce their own material for the first time in history. Its onboard drum sounds are a common element of flip-flop. Sampled, jazzy, upright bass lines are another sonic staple of the genre. But while some enjoy flip-flop's lo-fi sound for its amateur charm, artists like MC Flip-Out and Red Strike are undeniably brilliant. Acetonic's King Flop claims to have invented flip-flop, but it's well known that he's a largely manufactured act, with Flip-Out preceding him by months. Well, yeah, Flip comes before Flop and Flip-Flop, honestly. History, tape exchanges. Tape exchanges changed everything. In 1986, the groundswell of independent artists producing tape after tape of original material reached critical mass. Tape exchange bins became the way these artists would find their audiences. Tape exchange bins were in any record store that would allow them, and worked on a take-a-tape, leave-a-tape honor system. Fans would often record over the tapes of artists they didn't like and drop them back in the exchange bins, usually with their own charmingly amateurish hand-drawn artwork. I kind of love that. Earth Haze. Haze, but for hippies. Okay, wait, let's talk about Haze then. Haze... I was reading that. Haze is a more ballad-focused permutation of Digital Style that sounds like it's being recorded in a parking garage. Haze tracks are a lot less danceable than Digital Style and often feature rocky verse-chorus-verse song structures. Digital Style's tinny PTRS 1200 effects and drum machine are also frequently heard. Haze is loud, beautiful, like experiencing an intense thunderstorm from a safe place. It's also slower, with washes of reverb and shimmering guitar filling in the cracks. Earth Haze? Haze but for hippies. It's what your weird weed-dealing uncle does while not meditating on a bed of positive energy crystals. In fact, if I turn off my music, is it giving me... Junebox? Away with your freezer. Because I just suddenly realised that it's probably giving us examples of these genres. Earth Haze often features panpipe samples, djembe, and fake tribal chants created by some nasally paper-pushing dork, layering an unconvincing vocal performance 50 times in hopes that listeners won't hear his mini-fridge in the background. As somebody who has to work with sound engineering and recording for voice acting work, yeah. Still, I'm glad it exists, because the album covers are brilliantly bad. The guy who designed the horribly dated Hypnospace promo graphics did many of them. But Dirt Haze? Dirt Haze, like Haze, consists primarily of atmospheric lo-fi ballads and moody pop tunes, only with heavy, jagged, fuzzy, completely blown-out guitars instead of only slightly blown-out ones. There's also a distinct lack of cheap synth sounds. Melodies are often buried beneath near-impenetrable waves of distortion. Check out Glamourcaster's first LP, Glamourplasm, or anything by Skies Asunder. I would listen to this. So what does Haze sound like? So it's the Susie and the Banshees sound. That's just what this is. And flip-flop? Not so. But Dark Haze. Dark Haze scene is haze but horror-themed. Imagine. It's early morning after a Halloween party. The rising sun begins to illuminate the swaying plastic skeletons with an orange glow. You sit alone watching smoke rise from a spent jack-o'-lantern candle. When done right, dark haze, I'd have called it dark haze, but I don't make the rules, it's special. Check out Haunted Houses. The artist, not literal haunted houses. But instead, we're listening to Lizard Boy. And then the internet happened. Mainstream acceptance of the internet in 1994-95, with a little help from audio compression tech, led to an enormous boom in new digital music. Weirdos now had a place to congregate and collaborate, resulting in a deluge of new music. Genres began splintering at an unheard of rate, resulting in the beautiful mess we have now. Dylan Merchant's DM Tunebox and DM Tune Sequencer, now known as Hypnospace Tune Sequencer, would come a little later and reshape things all over again. It's too bad he sold out, because the guy made some amazing stuff in his day. But Sparkle Haze? Sparkle Haze is just haze, but with dreamy harp samples and that twinkly fairy dust sound you hear in cartoons. Hollow Angel has some good stuff, with the rest of the scene being internet subculture copycat trash. Sparkle Haze is clearly less about the music and more about an overall aesthetic. I mean, that's true of a lot of microgenres. And then Hypnospace happened in '97. Hypnospace has been both a blessing and a curse for new digital music at large. On one hand, Hypnospace Tune Sequencer becoming free has made it easy for anyone to make their own music and upload it to Hypnospace. On the other hand, Hypnospace Tune Sequencer becoming free has made it easy for anyone to make their own music and upload it to Hypnospace. Yeah, we had a good run, folks. I'm normally not so fond of gatekeeping, but yowza, have you heard some of these cool punk HSMs? So what do you think of cool punk, Slushmouth? Cool punk. Started out okay, with Freezer's 7-minute debut Colder Than the Rest now playing, but like anything on Hypnospace, the kids made it some weird, ironic clique thing. Yeah, I'm old. It's now an orgy of fake love for Chowder Man, and borrowed nostalgia for that dumb Gray's Peak Snowman. It isn't even about the music anymore at all. Cool punk releases are a grab bag of amateur attempts at whatever genre the artist fancies, mixed with Christmas effects and Chowder Man samples. If I have to hear another sleigh bell, I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. Cool, this didn't actually relate to our job at all, but it was very interesting. Grays have a squisher on her. This is such a lot. No. Okay, so what else was there? So I'm still looking for places using Cab Cash. Just Ronnie. Okay, I'm gonna check this out in a second. Yeah. Oh yeah, go. We're gonna have to finish soon. Teentopians and parents, as we all know, fun is my middle name. Safety is also my middle name, so let's get serious for a sec. Our kids and teens are faced with challenges that older generations never had to deal with. One such challenge is the recent popularity of the drug known as the T-Nub. You may have also heard them called devil's fingers or butt beans. These highly toxic drugs have been known to cause heart palpitations, the shakes and shivers, damage to the frontal and sidereal lobes of the brain, and even death. Slang for using a T-Nub is shonking. T-Nubs come only in the form of suppositories, so most teens take them on a dare. As I always say, it's all fun and games until a dare ends in addiction and possibly even death. Please, talk to your children about T-Nubs and share this harrowing but important image on your pages.
Counselor Ronnie reporting for duty.
Shunking T-Nubs.
Drugs make you pretty lame.
cool. Love how click here for my favourite music took us back to the front. Okay, so... Not sure where we're meant to be looking, I'll be real. It's possible we've already seen it and forgotten. Hypnospace guides. I don't actually care about how to visit Dallas. Why is there a lurking... Do we actually have an Eye of Horus cult thing going on? Where the ministry's right? Well. Do I have any... No. Excellent. Okay. As I say, I had no idea what to expect. This wasn't it. This is deeply bizarre and I love it, and it's just precisely the right kind of both aesthetic nostalgia and just skewering modern internet culture as well. Yes, this is my brain. I approve. I like being a cop less, but you know, we do what we can. Right. Guess I better do the wrap up on account of in like 17 minutes I'm meant to be in a quiz match. So, thank you all for watching. Thanks if you stayed to the end, means a lot. Just, if you've been watching this, you know where to find me, but just in case, this is twitch.tv/Serasent, that's Serasent, the House of Hubris. And I'm streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We've gone to screensaver, forgot it did that. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 PM British time, that is 9 AM Eastern, 6 Pacific. Other time zones are available. And we'll be continuing with Hypnospace Outlaw, because I'd say I have no idea where it's going to go. I didn't know where it was going to start. So, something will happen. But we're continuing. God, yeah, this is a lot. Words. If you want to know when I am around, because I clearly can't be trusted to tell you, then you should throw us a follow. Doesn't cost you anything, and means you get notified whenever I'm around. If you do miss anything, VODs are on the Twitch for 8 weeks after the fact. For everything else, you can go to the YouTube. Link is down there, says VOD Archive. If the link isn't down there, you're already there, it's good. Where you can find all my VODs going back to the very start of the channel, almost 2 years ago now. Words. Yeah, while you're there, why not throw us a subscription? Doesn't cost anything again, and gets my numbers up to get me closer to a URL I can actually say. But more importantly, gets you hot, fresh VODs in your subscription feed every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And yes, like I say, everything, nearly 2 years, lots of different games there, so there'll probably be something to your taste, and if there isn't, let me know what would be. If you want to support these efforts financially, because Hypnospace PD don't pay very well at all, or in real money, then you can, of course, cheer or subscribe on Twitch, but you very much don't need to. Just turn up and hang out and be chill and be good to each other, and everybody's having a good time. What else? If you want to find me elsewhere on the internet, best place to go, well, not best place to go for this purpose, not the best place to go in general, we all know that, is Twitter. Twitter is also down there, I think. Anyway, it's Twitter at Waruce, that's W-A-R-U-C-E, where you can find me doing memes and posting pictures and stream notifications and all the regular Twitter things. Also, on Saturday nights, yes, that does include tonight, go to twitch.tv/thehypegoblin, that's TheHypgoblin, at 10:30 PM British time, that is 5:30 Eastern, 2:30 Pacific, other time zones, you know the drill, where you can see me and a bunch of other great role players in the ongoing homebrew Numenera campaign, Stars in the Stone. It's a lot of fun, it's a lot of chaos. We're getting to the business end of the story now, and it's all getting very dramatic. So you should do that. And they have VODs to catch up on if you need to, and also podcast form. So look for it wherever you get podcasts. I think that's it. Cool. I think I've run out of wrap-up type things to say. Something is in my nose that I'm going to need to go and sort out. So I will again say thank you so much for watching. Apologies for getting a little bit gross there. Love you all, and I will see you again on Tuesday for more of this nonsense. Alright. And don't shonk the nubs, kids. Or do. I'm not your mum. Bye.